Hey, what's up, y'all? It's RC Poetic Soul. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living out there? Just want to take a quick second to ask everybody to subscribe as you watch. That's subscribe to me. Hope everybody had a grateful Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had something to eat last night, some nourishment for their system. I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm doing okay. Thankful to still be alive and on the earth and on the planet. So, hopefully, if nothing else, that is something that you too can be thankful for. So, mm, I had to get some coffee in my system today. I don't drink it every day, but today I needed it. But I just wanted to just take a second out. I don't think this is going to be a long video. I have not been putting up videos that much because I've been kind of busy and doing a lot, working a lot. So, but I did just want to take also a second to thank all my subscribers, each and every single last one of you, my subbies, as I call them for now until I find a better name or whatnot. But I do want to thank you guys for having subscribed to the channel and just for watching my videos and just for taking a minute out of your day to entertain, or should I say be entertained, or learn, or become informed, or just grow with me as I just go through life daily. But today, what I really wanted to discuss was how you can know when you feel yourself slipping, when you feel yourself about to burst or get upset or feel your mood switching, how you can know when you are feeling like you're about to erupt. If you don't have a calm demeanor, personality about yourself, if you know that you can be a high head and not say very mal-mannered or very calm about yourself when you get kind of say flustered or ruffled a little bit, then do you know guys what could provoke you, and do you know how to control that? Because knowing how to control your emotions and your anger will most definitely keep you out of situations that you don't want to be in. Last year was extremely rough and this year was extremely rough, but to survive it is to say that you won. Like I said, it was a very tough, what is rough? It's nothing, but it was a very rough, deep, dark year for me. And to say that I have survived is to say I've won, because it's not easy to do so. It's just not. And there were times when I just wanted to really literally just either give up or just throw my hands up in the air and just say I'm done. And the moments in which I almost hit my breaking point, where either I wanted to erupt or break down, there comes a point when you have to know when too much is too much, so you can see the signs before you do something that you regret. I guarantee you, if there is a afterlife in existence, which I'm pretty certain that it is, excuse me, then there are people who have suffered their self-demise, suicide, and they have regrets. They do not, in their soul, they do not wish that they would have gone through with what they did, but it is too late once you decide to do something that you cannot come back from. So it's the same way, in the same token of, if you say that you just in a moment of rage decided that somebody really ticked you off and you were going to mow them down or run them down, you were going to pull out a weapon, a gun or a knife, similar to the Popeye's chicken infamous incident that will go down in infamy. Ridiculous reason to throw your life away, right? Over a sandwich. Gosh. But in any case, you don't want to become or be that person who, in that moment of rage, loses it, and now you have done something that you cannot undo, that cannot be undone, which is what murder is. You know, it's really, really, really it takes a person who knows themselves. That's why I say, you know, it's about, do you really know how to control yourself in moments of anger and rage and whatnot? Because it's always that split second where you have to decide whether or not a person is worth it. I get made angry all the time. I'm sure a lot of us do. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this do. But you know how to compartmentalize and take the emotions, the anger, the feelings, the frustration out of it. You know how to put them in such an order that it doesn't bother you. And sometimes you have to be the proactive thinker who knows that if I stay in this situation, what's going to happen? Or you have to be the person who knows that if I continue to let this person live in my head, either rent free or just let them play with your mind, you know what can happen. So you must remove yourself from a situation or equation. You must know when you feel like you're going to have an outburst. And see, one thing I've learned due to therapy or whatnot is that, guys, only you are in control of you. And I share that with you all who may feel like people push you one way or another, or they can mentally sway you. No one should have the power to, if someone was to step up to you, and of course this is very disgusting and just mentally deflating, but if someone was to step up to you and call you a stupid OB, and you feel taken aback to it, a lot of men and women don't want to be called that, and it's just words. And so if you don't want to let the demons live, if you don't want them to transfer that demon way of thinking, that demon spirit into your mind, if you want to keep your mind clear and your conscience free and at ease, then you just need to get away from them. This society says fight, 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 fight. That's what it is now. But it's too many people who get into fights and they'll never see the streets again. They accidentally killed somebody, or they pulled, they punch somebody, and one punch can kill a person if they hit them hard enough in the right area and they fall and they hit their head on concrete or the pole, or somebody who bumped somebody in a club, and then another person pulled out a gun, a pistol, and just started shooting and murder somebody. And then they'll never see the streets again. They'll never see the free world again. Guys, we will and we can be mentally stronger. And I don't just say this to you. I'm working on it myself. So I just wanted to have that conversation with y'all and let you guys know that we don't have to let anybody live in our heads rent free, and we good. You know, we tell yourself, I mean the most to me. You know, let yourself know that. You know, look in that mirror, stand up straight, look straight up in that mirror and tell yourself, I mean the most to me. Because nobody else matters, because at the end of the day, if you ain't seeing about yourself first, then you can't see about anyone else. So, and just don't let these negative people get to you, because they all out here and they everywhere. Every city, every state, all across the map, you know, every country, every continent, they're out here. So thanks for watching RC Poetic Souls channel, which is me. And I'm out, and I'll holler at you guys later. Please like this video. I'm gone. Peace out.